Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well and you are also preparing pretty well for the ICMR examination. So this is the next video of the ICMR preparation series or the revision series. So in this video we will discuss some important questions from immunology section as per your request. So I will request that to watch the video till the end to gain insights of what can be asked in the immunology, and also hit the like button and subscribe my channel if you like the content. So the first basic question is, which of the following amino acids are mainly found in the hinge region? So is it proline or cysteine, proline and threonine, proline and isoproline, and proline and valine? So basically it is proline and cysteine which is present in the hinge region. So the most commonly occurring amino acid in the hinge region is proline and cysteine. So it can be also possible कि आपको function पूछ दिया जाए, what is the function of exclusively proline and cysteine in the hinge region. So proline gives the hinge region an extended polypeptide conformation and it makes it vulnerable to cleavage by different proteolytic enzymes. The cysteine residues are for the formation of interchains disulfide bonds. Now one more basic question, antibodies are proteins, lipids, fats or glycoprotein. So basically antibodies are glycoproteins. It means they are made up of carbohydrate plus protein. Now next one is, what is the full form of ITAM? Immunotransfer activation molecule, immunotyrosine activation molecule, immunotolerant activation motif, or immunoreceptor tyrosine activation motif. So the full form of ITAM is immunoreceptor tyrosine activation motif. Now next question is, what are the two types of antigen receptor present on the surface of naive B cell? So is it IgM and IgD, IgG and IgE, IgA and IgD, IgE and IgM? So the two types of antigen receptor present on the surface of naive B cell is IgM and IgD. All these questions are from QB immunology. आपको लाइन बाय लाइन ये चीज़ें मिल जाएंगी जो भी क्वेश्चंस फ्रेम हुए हैं यहाँ पे. So basically IgM and IgD is present on the naive B cell. Naive B cell क्या है? Naive B cell are those B cells which have not yet encountered any type of antigen. So उनके सरफेस पे जो प्रेजेंट होता है एंटीजन रिसेप्टर, दैट इज फॉर दी IgM and IgD. Now next question, the three concentric regions defining the lymph nodes are cortex, dash and medulla. Is it hypercortex, hypocortex, metacortex or paracortex? So the right answer is, it means the three concentric regions defining the lymph nodes are cortex and paracortex. As in the figure you can see, this yellow region is showing the cortex and this paracortex is in red in color and green is showing the medulla. So morphologically a lymph node can be divided into three concentric regions, that is the cortex, paracortex and the medulla. This question is again from the QB only. Now next question, which of the following is not a component of lymph nodes? Lymphocyte, macrophages, granulocyte, dendritic cell. Lymph node का component इनमें से कौन सा नहीं है? So the right answer for this question is granulocyte. यानी granulocyte part नहीं है lymph node का. lymph node में आपको lymphocyte मिलेगा, macrophages मिलेगा, dendritic cell मिलेगा, but ये नहीं मिलेगा. So this is the right answer. So they are encapsulated in a bean-shaped structure containing reticular network which consists of lymphocyte, macrophages and dendritic cell. ये लाइन बाय लाइन आपको क्यूबे पढ़ेंगे तो आपको ये सारी चीज़ें मिलेंगी उसमें. सो लिम्फ नोड का कंपोनेंट क्या नहीं है? तो ग्रैन्युलोसाइट्स आर नॉट द कंपोनेंट ऑफ लिम्फ नोड एंड अदर थ्री आर द component which is encapsulated in a bean shaped structure. Now one more important thing, so basically the role of secondary lymphoid organ is to trap antigen and provide site for maturation of the lymphocyte to interact with that entrapped antigen. So जो lymph node है, spleen है, malt and galt, all these are secondary or the peripheral lymphoid organ which are involved in trapping of the antigen so that the lymphocyte will be interacting with that antigen. Now one more important thing that can be asked in your examination, comparison between the primary and the secondary antibody responses. So the primary response is mediated by the naive B cell, and the secondary response is mediated by the memory B cell. And the lag period will be generally 4 to 7 days if it is for the primary response, and secondary response is generally quicker because it has already memory B cell, that is in 1 to 3 days it will be initiated. And the time of peak response will be 7 to 10 days in case of primary response, and it is 3 to 5 days in the secondary response. यानी पहले से ही जो memory B cell है, यानी जिन्होंने पहले ही इंटरेक्ट कर लिया है एंटीजन के साथ, उन्हें ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लगता है. Now the magnitude of peak antibody response, so it varies or depending on the antigen, and generally जो secondary response होता है वो higher होता है primary response से, because उसमें memory B cell involve होता है. Now antigen, so thymus dependent and thymus independent both, and in secondary response it is mainly the thymus dependent. And antibody affinity की बात करें तो lower होता है primary response में, but it is much higher in secondary response. And one more important thing, the primary response is initiated by the IgM, you can see here, and IgG mediates the secondary response. So one more question, जिसका आंसर मार्क हो गया है. Which two antibodies don't have a hinge region among the following? IgM IgG, IgE IgM, IgA IgM, and IgA IgG. So it is the IgE and IgM. So the correct answer for this question is IgE and IgM. इन दोनों के पास में ही hinge region नहीं होता है, and the heavy chains in IgA, IgD and IgG contains 3 constant region domain and a hinge region. यानी IgA, IgD और G में hinge region present होता है, but IgM and IgE में absent होता है. So this question can be definitely asked in your ICMR examination. So this is all for today. I hope you liked it, and thank you so much for watching.